Good afternoon. Welcome, bienvenue, 歡迎大家, willkommen. My name is Kelly Lam. I'm the Vice President of Marketing here at Miele. From your home to ours, welcome. Over the past 8 weeks, as you have remained safe at home with your families, many of you, our customers, have continued to reach out to us. And to answer your questions, we developed MieleLive. This week's editions of MieleLive are very special, as we'd like to invite our guests, the Concord group, who have joined us for this week at MieleLive. And tonight, we have a very exciting episode for you, and I'm going to hand it off to my colleague and product expert, Marilyn, who's actually in our Miele Experience Center Toronto Active Kitchen with some very special guests.
Thank you, Kelly. Today we're here to welcome two very special guests, celebrity hosts, guests of ours, and it's Leslie and Jenny from Sing Tao Media Group. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you, Marilyn.
So we brought you on the show here because, first of all, is part of Concord, and you've actually been working with them as well. And we thought, what better way is maybe to bring the two of you in together and to do a little bit of a cook-off, because I understand that you both love cooking. And so maybe what we should do right now is tell us why you're here today at the Miele, and what you're bringing, with what your ingredients are, what recipe you're doing here, just so that our viewers will know what you're preparing. So maybe we'll start with Leslie.
Sure, thank you, Marilyn.
You're welcome.
First of all, we would like to thank Concord for inviting us. They are the largest community developer. And yes, our radio station has worked with Concord on many ends. And the reason why we are here today is that at Concord ADAX and other developments, which includes London, Seattle, and it's all over Canada, Miele appliances are actually standard. So we're here to experience the Miele appliances at the same time, or as if we're inside a Concord ADAX unit. And the reason why Leslie and Jenny, we're doing this cooking show is that since the quarantine began, or since the stay-at-home effort began, we jointly held this little competition on our radio station, A1 Chinese Radio, and we were inviting people to share their recipes, and the result was overwhelming. We got so many different, very, very delicious looking recipes, and we were publishing them on Sing Tao, and we were announcing it on air. So like our radio station was just all about food for almost 2 months now.
Yes,
so that was very, very exciting for us, Marilyn.
That's great. And maybe we've talked about what you are going to be preparing then?
Not yet. Well, shall I start?
Well, no, just maybe what you are actually preparing, and then I'm going to go over to Jenny.
So I have posted this recipe on my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/LeslieYip0911, and it's a Cornish hen. Well, I took it out. It looks completely like a normal chicken, but look at the size of it. It's like a tiny little hen, and I'm actually in love with it because it's perfect size for 2 people, and I'm doing it roasted with some new potatoes.
That sounds excellent. Can't wait to try that, sample that. And Jenny.
Yeah, I'm going to make the rack of lamb, and I like the recipe. It's simple and delicious. Yes.
Okay. And how long does this take to prepare and to make?
The preparation is about 10 minutes, and we cook the rack of lamb about 20 minutes.
Okay.
So it's fast.
Okay, that sounds really good. So maybe what we should do first is we just want to make sure that our viewers have registered as well online, and to also, because we will be drawing live as well, so maybe I'll just let them know what the prize are. So the first one here, it's for the Scout, the R2 RoboVac, and then the second prize will be a complete C2 hardcore powerline vacuum. Canvas is at 2 great prizes that we will be drawing for today.
Yeah, so for those of you watching and supporting Leslie as well as Jenny, be sure to register, because if you do not register, we won't be able to draw your name. So stick with us. After we are done with our cooking, then we'll be doing the lucky draw, and hopefully you are the winner.
Sounds great. Okay.
So Leslie go first, I'm gonna go first.
It's up to you two ladies. Who would you like to?
Well, since I have like a two-step process, so I'm going to begin with my potatoes. It needs a little bit more time.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So Leslie, how about we'll just actually watch what you're doing here
Okay.
with your ingredients.
So I'm going to cheat a little today. So I said it's a roasted dish, but I am actually going to use the microwave to help me, because it just makes cooking potatoes a lot faster. So it's springtime, almost summer, and we have these like really cute new potatoes. And all you need to do, they come pre-washed. So when you get them out from the bag, just pierce them with a fork like that, so they don't explode inside the microwave. Make sure you pierce every one of them, because they do tend to explode if you don't do that. And all you need to do is add some minced garlic, some sea salt, black pepper, and then a pat of butter and some rosemary, and put it into your microwave to cook it. And that way, it can go with your chicken into the oven, and everything will come out at the same time. And the total roasting time is just 25 minutes, so it's also quite an easy and simple recipe. So I just got my minced garlic in, sea salt, black pepper, and then some rosemary. I love the smell. And all you need to do is, like when you strip it, just go against the grain and it comes out like that.
I mean, we haven't even started to do anything right now, but just for the time, it smells really good so far.
Oh yeah, it's the rosemary. Okay, so I've got all the ingredients needed for the potatoes, and I'll need to use the microwave. And I know that the microwave actually comes with its own baking dish.
That's right.
Can you tell me more about this oven?
So with the, I'm actually going to go on the other side of you right now.
Okay.
So with our speed oven, Leslie, what we do is, because how long will this be cooking for?
Just about 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yes, just to
Okay.
pre-cook the potatoes.
Sounds great. So once you finish tossing the potatoes, then what I'm going to do is we'll just actually, it's very fast, it's simple, one touch here. The convenience about having the speed oven is that it's not only a microwave, it's an actual convection oven as well.
Oh, really?
So you can, if you needed to roast something, you can use the combination mode, so it's microwave plus convection. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'll open the door for you.
Okay.
We're just going to slide this in.
Oh, sorry.
Turn that around.
Yeah.
There's one there. Maybe we want to just corral those. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll close the door. And then all you want to do here is, because it's just microwave, we want to just press the minute button. No, yeah. Just keep holding it down till you get to the timing that you want. That's
Yeah.
it. So for 5 minutes.
Yes.
After 5 minutes, this will come out.
Okay.
And I guess we'll do your next step. So
Sure.
you are,
I'm going to marinate the chicken, and then later on I want to show you how to spatchcock it, because spatchcocking the hen makes it cook a lot faster as well as evenly. And it's a little trick that I love to use, and hopefully it's also a trick that's going to be useful to our viewers as well.
okay. So I'm going to let you marinate a little bit, and then you'll let us know what your
I'll call you
marinade
over.
is.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go over to Jenny, so because she's going to get started on the rack of lamb. So
My turn.
It's me. Okay.
It's my
so
turn.
Jenny, it's your turn.
Yes. So I'm going to make roasted rack lamb.
Okay.
So I have the beautiful rack lamb. So before I'm doing this, we need to preheat the oven to 450 degrees.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
And the oven that we're going to be using is one of the easy control ovens, a 30-inch oven that is also in the Concord projects that they have, which is this unit right here. And I know that, Jenny, you went ahead and you kind kind of turn the oven on so that we could get it to 450
Yes.
degrees. So just before the viewers will start into the rack lamp, we're literally just turning the oven on, placing it on convection bake, setting the temperature with the dial for 450. Once it reaches that, and the timer will be for 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So let's
get
start.
you started.
Okay, so we need to trim and clean the rack lamb because you don't remove the fat and it will taste gamey. So some people don't like that taste.
Yes.
Yeah,
exactly.
and that's why you don't like it. So the first of all, you need to clean and trim. Now I put salt and pepper. This is the basic ingredient. All right. All over evenly for the rack lamb. Do you like lamb?
Yes, I don't mind actually.
Okay, salt and pepper.
Okay. Seems easy enough so far.
Yeah, this is easy. It's simple,
Yes.
but it's delicious.
Yes. Okay. So it's
All right.
something that can even be done during the week actually because of how fast, like you said, 20 minutes.
Yes.
for it to cook. Okay.
So we'll put that aside.
Yes.
Okay, this part is very important. So what I need to prepare is the breadcrumbs. We need half cup of breadcrumbs, and then the garlic, and the rosemary, and the olive oil. Okay, so let's start. I chopped the garlic.
Okay.
So I prepared the 4 garlics, so about 2 teaspoons of garlic.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I see you're using your chopper there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to use a chopper when I was cooking years ago with my mom, but we had a bigger one,
Yeah.
much bigger. But this looks like something that I will be able to control.
Sometimes if I need more garlic, I use chopper.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this time I just used 2 tablespoons.
Okay.
Okay, and then it's prepared.
All right.
So we put the garlic in the bowl, the breadcrumbs, okay? And then 2 tablespoons of rosemary.
That will give it a really nice flavor with the lamb.
Yeah, you can use a fresh rosemary,
Okay.
but today I use dry one.
Okay.
I have some fresh ones.
Oh yeah, the fresh one. Thank you, Leslie. Dry and mixed with fresh.
Oh, that sounds good.
Rosemary smells very good.
Yes.
Yes.
I know I can smell it from here actually, and
Yeah.
especially when you're chopping rosemary, that fragrance comes out, which is really good.
Okay, garlic, rosemary, and breadcrumbs, and then again, salt and black pepper.
Okay.
We don't need to put more salt because we already marinate the lambs with the salt and pepper.
Okay.
Okay? And black pepper again. And then olive oil. It makes the breadcrumbs moist,
Okay. Yes.
and then mix it.
So far, seems very easy.
Yeah. Okay, once this one is prepared and put aside,
Okay.
now we have to turn on the induction
Yes.
into high. Okay. You know what? The Miele induction is different from the others brand.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. I have to hear you say this to me now as well because I always use the Miele
But-
induction, but yes.
Tell us what's the difference.
Well, I don't usually like to do comparisons with other manufacturers on here because all of them are good. But for us here, we have a stop and go feature so that if you are cooking and you need to step away or you're wanting to stop the cooking process, you can actually press a little tab right here and it will actually bring the temperature down to 1, which is a holding. And then when you're ready to come back, you just press this one more time. The next one is a lot of inductions like as well is the fast heat up and the fast turn down on here.
It's fast heat up
Yeah.
because I feel it is
You
warm.
can feel
It's
that on there?
yeah.
Yep, okay,
Okay.
exactly.
Then we'll put the olive oil. All right.
Oh, that was good. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now.
Oh, you can hear that. 'Cause that's what you want to hear when you're stirring your meat.
Yes.
Your pie crust.
So we just simmering for 1 to 2 minutes for each side.
So Jenny, while you are stirring, I'm just going to go over to Leslie quickly.
Yeah, sure.
I just want to see how
Okay.
her potatoes doing, but I will be right back with you. Leslie, how are you doing?
Well, Marilyn, I have already marinated the Cornish hen, and it's a very simple mix. It's basically lemon, some garlic, olive oil, and thyme. So we're basically using the same herbs.
Sounds like it. Okay.
And I am almost ready to spatchcock, so I'm going to show how this is done. So to spatchcock means to kind of open up your chicken. And for this, you have to learn which is the right side. And the breast side, it's going to face down. You want the back to face you. And because the Cornish hen is so much smaller, you can just use chicken shear and not a lot of force. See, it's one side is already open. And the beauty of this is when you eat it, all the bones will be on the at the bottom, and all the meat is on top, so it's a lot easier to carve. Usually I save this to make soup, but I'm gonna throw it away today. So after you cut out the backbone, when you flip it over, you see? So all the bone side is down there. Give it a little twist, you'll hear a crack. It's a little morbid. But then you see how flat the chicken lies? And so when you're cooking it, it's just like this much heat, this much depth to go through. And it's just nicer in presentation, I think. And the final touch is I'm gonna do a little fusion touch. I'm gonna add a little bit of dark soy sauce to color the skin.
Yes.
It also adds a little bit of caramelized aroma when it comes out from the oven. So this is a little trick that Chinese chefs use, and maybe that's something that you haven't tried.
I'll let you actually just spread that on there for a second. I'm just going to go back to Jenny for a second.
Sure.
But,
Okay.
okay, so how are we doing here, Jenny?
So we that's just simmering for the 2 minutes for the rack, and then let it cool it down a little bit.
Okay.
Then I can use this flavor is already in the roux. So I will put it over.
Jenny, I'm going to be right back because I'm hearing ovens are going right now.
Yes.
Bear with me for a second.
Beautiful. Something is smelling good. Oh, you're not even cooking your lamb. It smells so nice.
Okay, so how are you doing there, Jenny?
I'm good.
Great.
So
All right.
I'm going to turn this off.
So are
And-
you almost ready, Leslie, to
Yes,
throw it in there?
I'm just putting final touch of paprika, smoked paprika to add a little bit of smokiness to it.
Okay.
And, oh, I didn't check on my potatoes. Have you looked at them?
Actually, I did not look at them right now.
Okay.
So,
Moment of truth.
yes.
Looks steamy.
Yes. Actually, if you want, yeah, are you good?
Okay. You got it?
Yeah, I got
All right,
it.
let's
Let's do it
move that together. Yeah.
Okay. So one of the things I just want to tell you right now as well, Leslie, is we have to also keep our distance here, is that you took this out. But if you touch the tray, you can touch the tray.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
my
it
potatoes are
wasn't-
cooked though.
So, but the tray is cooled down, so it's not piping hot, so you don't have to worry about burning it. It
Okay.
depends on how long, because the potatoes were actually almost ready,
Uh-huh.
and then it gave it time for the oven that was cooling down, so that's why your tray wasn't.
Right.
So I'm gonna have you put in your potatoes with, I guess are you putting it on the same tray with the chicken?
I will be putting the potatoes and the chicken onto the baking tray and putting it in the oven.
All right, that's great. I'm
Yes.
gonna go back to Jenny right now.
Okay.
As well. Jenny, how are we doing on
Okay,
your
I'm
end?
going to show you how to do the coating. So we have the breadcrumbs mixture, okay? We have to brush the Dijon mustard all over the rack of lamb. It's evenly coated, okay? You 一定要搽勻佢。
Oh, so you're putting mustard.
Yes.
I see now onto the little wrap of lamb there. Is that so that the breadcrumbs will actually stick nicely
Yeah,
to?
that's why, yeah. So you have to brush it evenly,
Yeah.
okay, and then put it back to the breadcrumbs.
Okay.
All right,
Great.
yeah.
So Jenny, you're going to put that now onto your baking tray.
Yes.
That's on the end there. Do you want me to grab that for you? Are you fine?
No, I come with you. But I have to put the foil to wrap the bone first.
Okay.
Where's my foil?
All right. So.
It's raw.
Okay, there you go. It's done.
Okay, so that's all done now
It's all
with
done.
the breadcrumbs. Wonderful. So now that would go into the oven for
20 minutes.
20 minutes,
Yes.
and the temperature again that we're
It's
setting for
450.
450. All right. And in the meantime, then you are also. So we're going to put that in because we're waiting for that temperature. So we'll put it in. So let's do that right now. Okay. Instead of reaching the 425 right now, that'll be fine.
So I'll put it in the center?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so we close the door right now, and then we're gonna set the timer. So this one right here, press that button. Yeah, nope, just press that.
Oh, this one.
So hold it down. Okay, now turn the knob, and you're going to
To
go
20 minutes.
to 20 minutes. Okay, almost there. Oops, you
Oops.
got- Don't
Oh, okay.
forget. dialing it a little bit too fast there, but it's coming down. It's going to be.
All right. No,
Okay, well, you're at about 21 minutes there. All right. Okay.
20 minutes.
So we're pressing OK. The button OK there.
Okay.
So now it's going to do the countdown on there.
All
So
right.
that's it for you, and then we'll have you prepare. I guess you were doing some peppers and
And that's a side dish.
the little side dish on here. Okay. Let me just at this point now, everything looks great, smelling really good already. So Leslie, how are you doing on your side?
Well, I am actually finishing plating it. Just for fun, I have lined the plate with the rosemary sprigs, and now this Cornish hen is looking very Greek. It's almost got that bay leaf throne, like the Greek goddesses.
Go back to the oven.
So the marinade I used was olive oil, lemon, and garlic. So I'm going to kind of decorate my hand with some more lemon slices, because I like it lemony. And because I still have some extra herbs here, I'm just going to put a little bit more thyme on top. I think that'll look nice.
Yeah.
So this is a very easy dish that you can make, and the reason why I am buying more Cornish hen than actual roasting chicken these days is if it's I don't know how big your family is, but for us,
think a
family
little
of
bit
two,
big.
this is actually a perfect size. The first time I cooked it, I actually made one per person. Like I love to eat. I could eat a big piece of steak, no problem, but I couldn't finish my Cornish hen. And then the second time we made it, we actually shared one between the two of us, and we still didn't finish it. Because although when you buy it, it comes in a tiny little plastic wrap. So it's like a tiny bowl like this. It looks so dinky, but actually when you cook it, the breast meat is really big. And also it seems to be tenderer than chicken. Like you can't really go wrong with it. So yeah, this is my new love. I hope it turns out okay. Smells okay. And thoroughly cooked. And I hope that Marilyn likes my dish.
Let me see what you. Oh, it looks very pretty.
This
Very,
is
very,
this
very
is my
nice.
Greek goddess.
The Greek goddess.
Yeah, look at it.
Very nice.
It's got like the garland
Yes.
around it, so this is like a Greek goddess.
Okay. So maybe what we'll do is we'll put your final dish over here, and then we'll have a fork and a knife to sample. I love the coloring as well on there again.
Yeah, it's nice.
Very, very nice. Yep. Very good. Okay. That will go there. Okay, so I think yours, Penny, is we're doing a little countdown.
It should be done.
So it's going to be, should we take it out of the oven then?
Yes.
Okay, so let me just pull it out of the oven.
Can you smell it?
I can smell it. So do you want to put it onto the board so you can cut it?
I have to cool it down a few minutes.
Yes, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just remove. It smells so good.
Oh,
This is going to be very difficult to judge, ladies. I'm going to let you know that ahead of time.
I love to try the chicken.
I love to try that lamb. And you know what? What you should do, Marilyn,
Yeah.
that's a trick that I do sometimes when I have to judge cooking competitions, is that, oh, like this dish is so good. Okay, I need a few more bites just to taste it.
Yeah.
And that one is, no, I have to taste it again.
Yeah, exactly.
And that way you can eat as much as you want, because usually you're just like given this tiny little
I know,
piece.
exactly. Well, how about I will have you just cut a little piece off of the chicken with the potatoes, and we'll put it onto a little plate. And then what I'll do when it's your turn here as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'll
cut it.
have you, and then put it on a plate as well. So
Would you like dark meat or white meat?
I'm good with either one.
Well, you're the
very
judge.
excited.
Tell me which is your favorite part, and just so I have a tiny edge.
Oh, okay. The breast.
Okay,
Oh,
got it.
it's nice.
Okay, how is yours there, Jenny? Wow. Very nice as well. I also have a plate.
How done is you would like? You like medium rare or rare medium?
Well, how should I maybe have it if I'm having lamb? What do you recommend?
Medium rare is the best.
Then that's what I will try.
Yeah, you can see it.
Yes, definitely.
Wow.
Are these recipes that you ladies have made or had while you were at home testing, experimenting? Was this like a favorite Sunday dish or that you would have?
This is my favorite recipe
Yes.
because this is simple.
Yes. Okay. And what about you, Leslie?
Well, yes, this is actually a Sunday roast because my fiance is British and they have to have the Sunday roast. And this is, it's debuted as a Sunday roast chicken. He hated the dark soy sauce thing that I did just to give it better coloring. But I insist I do it my way for this cook-off.
Right.
Okay, sorry, I'm taking my time.
No, that's fine.
Just want to make sure that it looks nice for you.
Oh, thank you. So once you're plated, I will be able to try this. Just so one piece is.
One piece.
Yes,
All right.
thank you so much. And I'm gonna have some of your vegetables there to have it with.
Yes.
Great.
So I put it here.
All right.
Where do you want to try it?
Actually, if you put it on the edge of the counter there, then I'll come around on each one. So, Jenny, I'm going to try Leslie's right now.
Sure.
And then I'm going to come back and try yours. Okay?
I'm sure you will come back again.
Oh. Did you hear that, Leslie?
I did.
Okay. It smells very good. It's going to be very. So this is a cook-off, right, between the two of you.
Well, we're actually like friends in
Oh,
real
okay.
life,
Okay.
so a little bit of friendly competition.
I love the marinade. The potatoes are perfect. I like the skin, that it's nice
Crispy.
and crispy as well.
You don't mind the dark soy sauce
No,
wash,
no,
okay?
see, I wanted to go in and dive a little bit more. But I think I have to go on to try Jenny, so don't get rid of that.
All right.
Okay, so
I love to eat the regular lamb by hand.
do you?
Yes.
Okay. Can I have some vegetables to go with it?
Sure.
No. Okay. So I'm gonna try because this is all part of your dish. So
Yeah. Okay.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Try it.
Okay. Well, first let me, since you like to by hand.
Yes.
I will do that. Just gonna grab. Thank you. Looks beautiful, just the way it should be done on the inside, medium rare.
Yes.
The breading on the outside as well is very good. So, sorry, excuse me. I wish you could all try this, but I'm just going to try. Oh, so juicy. Sorry. Very tender.
Yes.
I love the breadcrumbs that's on there. Let me just try some of your.
Leslie, do you want to try?
Yes, I'm actually,
Come.
I just got a plate so you can have a chicken leg.
Okay. So I'm ready to give you the results.
Already? Okay, all right, moment of truth.
So,
Okay.
out of the two, which one did I prefer the best? You know what? It's a tie. Because they really are both delicious I can't choose one over the other, so
Oh.
you both do extremely well. I do. I really love both the dishes. So congratulations to both
Thank
of
you.
you.
Thank
Marilyn,
you.
Thank you.
You're
Well,
welcome.
here's
Okay, I
for
will
you to
it.
try.
Yeah, thank you, Leslie. So, Leslie, do you want to try my red lamb?
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay, I'm just gonna go here.
Yeah.
Oh, look how pink it is. I'm just going to eat it with my fingers.
Sure.
I can just pick it up like that.
So you like a rare or medium rare or
Rare, medium rare.
Medium rare. Try this one.
Okay, I'll eat it like a lollipop. I'm a barbarian.
You're going to love it.
It's so tender.
Right?
I love it.
Okay, I try your chicken. I love to eat food by hand.
Yes.
Yes. It's
We're
more,
both barbarians.
it's more delicious.
Okay, ladies, I can hear the two of you munching away, but remember, we have a pricing to do.
Lucky draw, that's right. Okay.
Okay, so I'll put you both to your stations right now.
Yes, madam.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
So why don't we say the first prize, which was the RX2, which was the Robo vacuum. Leslie, maybe you would like to say who our winner is for that.
All right. You're asking someone who didn't put on her glasses.
Oh.
And I think it is spelled D-O-R. Oh, thank you
Dora?
so much.
Yeah. Oh.
You know, she just enlarged it like 20 times. Dora Wong, Dora, which is my camera right now. Dora Wong, congratulations. You just won a $1,199 Miele Robo Vacuum.
The RX2, that's right. Thank you very much. And then we'll say about where to claim just after I have Jenny. Maybe, Jenny, you would like to mention who the winner is for the second prize?
Okay, the winner. I need 48 points.
Mine was like 108.
Congratulations. Where's the camera? Here. It's Connie McKibben.
Connie McKibben.
Yes. Congratulations.
Yes, to Dora and to Connie. So in order to claim the prize, the winners must email marketing@miele.ca or marketing@Concord ADEX. That would be concordadex.com. And that would be before 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
So it means right now, like do it right now, and then,
That's
yeah.
right, exactly. So, want to say thank you to both of you, to Jenny as well as to Leslie. It was a pleasure having both of you on with us here at MieleLive. And with that, your dishes were fabulous. So anyone that is actually wanting the recipes, I guess they should.
Yes,
let
yes,
us
I've
know
got
as
it typed
well.
up, yeah.
You've got it all
Yes.
typed up,
Yes.
which is great. So tomorrow, Friday, we will, with part of our segment that we've been doing all week with Concord, but tomorrow's the art of preservation and storage for the wine storage and refrigeration. So be sure to tune in for that. And also our new initiative, which is for our restaurants, and that they can apply on MieleLive.ca. And by doing that, it's really to help out the restaurants as well. Then we will actually purchase 100 meals to donate to frontline workers.
Wow,
Which
that's
is,
great.
something that we want to make sure that we are supporting as well and to be a part of for that. And then also, what will end up happening is that they either can come and cook with us here, or we can do a virtual where basically I will actually have the recipe, have the ingredients, and virtually I will be cooking alongside with the chef as well.
I'd rather come to the kitchen to
Yeah.
cook because you get to use the very nice appliances.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, and also we'd like to say on behalf of the Concord team, and also to Sing Tao Media Group, and also for Miele Canada, our team here, we'd like to say a big thank you to our frontline workers and support staff, all the grocery stores, transportation, everyone that comes together to at this time with this pandemic that's going on. So I want to say thank you to everybody, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow, Friday, for our preservation for wine and storage with Concord.